Hello. Hope everyone is having a decent enough. What is this? Tuesday? Tuesday. Jesus Christ. Hi everyone. Once again, like I said, hope everyone's having a great night. Tonight's gonna be a little different. Well, not so much different that you would probably notice. I mean, I really got nothing to say regarding the news, I guess. It sucks. Oh, it sucks. Damn, I could hear my stream started coming through. I didn't mute Twitch. Sorry. Anywho, what I was saying is like, it sucks. Obviously, I'm not anyone in power. I don't really have anything to say, except for man, the world sucks. The world can suck sometimes. I'm gonna put it that way. That being said, do hope everyone out there is safe and living okay, and want to pick me up, that'll make actually I already have one, so thank you though, Homer, much appreciated. I have something that is a very good pick-me-up, which is the other thing I want to talk about before we got started today. If I can just find it. There we go. So, so I'm going to bring the music down, actually. And I'm going to put this on screen, I think. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I think I made this a little too big. But if you want to redeem something, Homer, we can watch it right after. No problem there. Alright, so this is a young man from Florida who is the valedictorian of his high school class. He also happens to be gay. So he basically was told that if the word gay was used in his valedictorian speech, they would cut his microphone. So instead, he uses another thing to basically get around it. Some clever wording. This kid's really, really good. So I'm just going to play this real quick.
That is why I must discuss a very public part of my identity. This characteristic has probably become the first thing you think of when you think of me as a human being. As you know, I have curly hair. I used to hate my curls. I spent mornings and nights embarrassed of them, trying desperately to straighten this part of who I am.
This is just amazing.
Myself became too much to endure. So, while having curly hair in Florida is difficult, due to the humidity, I decided to be proud of who I was and started coming to school as my own.
That is super clever wordplay.
Here, it was Miss Ballard who answered my questions because I didn't have other curly-haired people to talk to. It was Mr. Pauling who read essays about curls costing me an opportunity that I really wanted. It was my friends that told me that curls look good on me and that I should stop hiding them. It was a messy and twisted growth process, but eventually I did. It's because of the love I've drawn from this community that I came out to my family. Now I'm happy. Now I'm happy. And that is what is at stake. There are going to be so many kids with curly hair who need a community like Pineview, and they will not have one. Instead, they'll try to fix themselves so that they can exist in Florida's humid climate.
Florida's humid climate. Like, oh my god.
My freshman year. Do you think that I wanted it to be about this? It needs to be about this for the thousands of curly-haired kids who are going to be forced to speak like this for their entire lives as students.
So, that was fucking amazing. The wordplay alone was great. B, it's fucked that he can't say that his own sexuality at school, and it's not necessarily the school's fault on this one. It's the state law. So, you don't know much about Florida. I don't know much about Florida. Suffice to say, it's not a great place for people who aren't heterosexual right now. Or historically in the past either. So yeah, I thought he did an amazing thing there. That kid, if he wanted to be like a public speaker or a spokesman for something, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. The kid was fucking amazing. So that's something that, like, I watched it. It made me angry that he had to do that, but it also made me like happy because he just found a way around it and said "fuck you" to the idiotic lawmakers in Florida. So there you go. Cool. All right. So with that, if you're not a straight white male in Florida, you're screwed basically. Yeah, and not in the way that most of us want. So, oh, Homer, you're a lovely chap. Man, I really want to say something, but Rose isn't here to stop me, but I'm not gonna say it because it's not my place and not the time. So instead, we're gonna watch this beautiful video that Homer sent in, because he is awesome and knows that when I'm in a bad mood that I need to be cheered up. He knows this very, very well. And not that I'm in a bad mood, it's just that I'm in a, like, what the fuck is going on in the world kind of mood today. Which, hence the title, hence why I've been, like, feeling like I've been going crazy today, because... And maybe I'll talk about it at the end of the stream or something, but, like, I was alive in 1999. I was 17 years old. Nothing has changed. In fact, it's gotten worse, but that... Alright, let's watch this video from Homer. There we go. Thank you, Homer. Much appreciated, my love.
Hey, there's your girlfriend. If you're gonna talk to her this time? I sure got a lot of baggage.
Harold never got too far with the ladies.
The only girls who are
I fucking love this movie. 100%.
Kumar never got much respect.
What kind of name is that?
Who would have thought that the guys who wrote Dude, Where's My Car could write a good movie?
Tonight,
In the next couple of hours,
Although, to be fair, over the years, I've actually come to love Dude, Where's My Car?
they're
Love all those
going
things.
on a trip
Get up, we're going to White Castle. We're starving.
they'll never remember.
I forgot my cell phone. You wanna run back and get it? No, we've gone too far.
This summer,
Just thinking about those tender little White Castle burgers just makes me want to burn this mother down.
Burn this motherfucker down!
they're going to discover
Oh.
what they're made of.
Think you could help me with this?
What? Whoa, those aren't real. Yes, they are.
What they're up against.
Thank you. Come again.
And who they're dealing with.
Are you Neil Patrick Harris?
Yep. We've just been driving around looking for White Castle.
Forget White Castle. Let's go get some strippers.
Lap dance.
So you
Oh,
think
man,
this
that's a
is
weird
just
edit.
about the burgers, huh? It's about far more than that. This night is about the American dream.
You want some brownies?
New Line Cinema presents That Asian Guy from American Pie.
Did Neil Patrick Harris
Did you steal my car? Yes.
And That Indian Guy from Van Wilder.
Thank God I found you. We have an emergency.
Do you happen to know how to get to the White Castle?
Yeah.
But why?
From that
Oh,
white
man.
guy who directed...
And that's
Dude, Where's
Christopher
My Car?
Maloney,
Which is
the guy with all the...
Thank you, come again!
Things are finally starting to go our way.
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Well, since we're all here, how about a foursome?
What is it? It is Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. Have you never seen it, Apollo? Also, hello, Apollo. Apollo, hello, hello. Oh man, that's gonna be rough. I gotta stop that. But welcome in. Hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Hold on. We got another random video that Couch Jumper, aka Remy, sent in. So let me get that loaded up. And let's hit. Whoa. We'll pause it. I gotta bring the music down. I don't know why I started the music again. We were going right into another video. Hey, here we go.
My mother forgets a word. She is the queen of coming up with new words. Words no one else was brave enough to use.
Oh, I've seen this before.
And she likes to bring out her worst words when we're in public.
Oh,
we were out to dinner a few years ago, and she said this. Do you think they sell grabapples here? I really, really hope not. You can't say stuff like that. What?
Welcome in,
I guess
Apollo.
that does sound pretty bad, but no, I mean the fish. Do you think they have it? No, I don't think they have grabbopus. I think they have burgers. You know, when you say it like that, it kind of sounds like our last president. Yeah, it does. Okay, so it's a fish. Can I get any more hints? Well, it grabs a bunch. I don't know what better hint I can give you. A fish that grabs a bunch. If it's an octopus, I'm walking home. I think you're walking home, but you can't tell me that grabbopus isn't a better word for an octopus.
I like it. It's not bad. Grabapus. Yeah, I could see it. I could see it. Oh man. Well, yeah, thank you. It's a weird. It's a weird night. I'm sorry, Apollo. Like, it's gonna be your first time at watching the stream. But welcome in. I do hope you're having a wonderful time. Oh boy. So I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do tonight. We have, obviously we're in just chatting right now. We probably won't be here for too long. But I'm just curious, like, what people are feeling tonight. Are we feeling like, do we want to get back into Digimon? Do we want to maybe do something multiplayer? Okay. Or do we want to do something different retro? I wasn't planning on doing a Gundam build tonight. Although I do have a quick one that we could do. But I kind of wanted to save it. Because I have a an entry grade that we could build, but I'm not sure. I kind of wanted to save it. I kind of want to save it for a Sleepy Sunday kind of thing, because it is not going to take too long. Entry grade don't take us long at all anymore. So I'm thinking I'd vote Digimon or new retro. Oh, we could do Digimon, we could do new retro, we could do old retro. I haven't played, like, I watched, so Remy there streamed last night with our good friend Rose, and they were playing Stardew Valley. I haven't played that in a bit. I definitely haven't completed it. I don't know. We also have, yeah. Decisions are hard to make, especially when I'm trying not to think too hard. Oof. Well, and we managed to turn a chill game into utter chaos. Yes, you did. It was fun to watch. I was watching it literally in here. I was on that futon behind me. I was just like sitting there watching it and laughing my ass off. It was a good time. Not gonna lie. Maybe, I don't know. We also have the two newer games that I do play. I do play. Well, I only played it once. I played Evil Dead. We have that, but we also have Dead by Daylight. I haven't played that in a bit, to be totally honest. So I don't know how I'm feeling with playing TPD. Probably not. Probably not tonight. Maybe if I'm feeling bored, closer to the weekend, we'll play a little DVD. We could also actually have another game that we started and haven't finished. We have a beautiful game called Coffee Talk. We have many options. I'm thinking retro though. I think I'm with Remy on this. It's the bastard stepchild at this point. It really is. That being said, I just downloaded a new graphics driver that was released yesterday for my system. So, theoretically, if it was the graphics driver, because there was this whole thing with the last graphics driver possibly having a memory leak, to do with the AMD Radeon processors, or I'm sorry, I said that right, with the AMD processors, so some kind of software was interfering with it, and I don't know. So, yeah, you know what? I think I'm with Remy, and I do have a few filler games if you ever were in between choosing but want to play something. What do you got, Remy? I was just curious. So I think we're gonna. I could start playing Corpse Party. You guys want to watch? No, I don't want to watch that today. Sorry. I could always say stream Apex. I'm not good at Apex. I played that one time. I mean, I will eventually play it on stream, but I need a couple more rounds in me before I feel comfortable doing that. The Jackbox. I don't actually have Jackbox, so I'd be at your mercy there. I don't know. We don't have a lot of people. I'm not thinking feeling Jackbox tonight. We should plan a Jackbox night. So then we know we'd have people around and we could actually get a full game going. I'd be down for that. Absolutely. Also, we're listening to the music from the Digimon game because I fucking love it. It's such a good soundtrack. GM mode. I know. We need to figure that out. We'll have to do that off stream. Maybe we can do that. Not tomorrow, because guess what tomorrow is, everyone? Can everyone guess? The date is May 25th. Do you know why that's important? It's my wife's birthday. I wouldn't expect you guys to know. Oh, well, actually, Remy does know. Yeah, it's my wife's birthday tomorrow. So I'm actually, my plan for tomorrow is to leave my house at around 2 p.m. Go pick up her cake, get it back here, because she's in the office tomorrow. So I will go get her cake, bring it home, have it ready, also have dinner ready when she walks in the door so that we can have dinner, have cake. It'll be all nice and happy. It'll be the one unhealthy thing that we eat this week. So that's the other thing. I just started a diet, and that's so much fun. Let me tell you, watching what you eat is not fun. And it makes you sad sometimes when you're like, oh, I could have this, I could have that, and no, you can't. Free and easy games. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna copy this list, Remy. And I'm gonna put these. Where am I gonna put them? I'm gonna put them in my secret channel in the Discord that only I and the bots can see. Sometimes, all right, because you guys know I'm old. I do write notes down. Eating healthy doesn't have to suck. It doesn't have to suck, but it can suck. Especially when you're like, oh, we have that, but I can't eat that because it's too many calories or it's way too unhealthy. So, let's see. the wraps I've been making for lunch have not been bad. It's, you know, greens, a little bit of chicken, some fig balsamic vinaigrette. That actually has less calories in it than regular balsamic vinaigrette. And then some other veggies. Cheese and spices on it. There's plenty of things you make that are healthy and don't taste boring. I understand that. I do, but sometimes you're just like, man, I want a cheesesteak, or I want a pizza. I want pizza. Unfortunately, not in the cards right now. Due to the pandemic and staying in and being less active, I gained some weight. I'm sure you guys could tell over the year long I've been streaming. Maybe you haven't because you've seen me so consistently. I've gained some weight. So I want to lose that, and I want to get back to pre-pandemic high top, and maybe a little better, because I do want to live for a while. Oh, I should clarify, I'm not dying or anything. I'm not that unhealthy. I need to lose some weight. That's all. For me to feel better, I need to lose some weight. It's purely for me. It's not wifey. It's definitely, it may be a little bit of my doctor. I mean, I'm sure my doctor would love it if I lost some weight. But no, it's more me wanting to lose a little weight. So that's the whole reason. I'm not. I'm just saying. I didn't want anyone to get confused or yeah. Anyway, let's see. Actually, just quick question. Does anyone... we got, like... I'm gonna say... We got about... Maybe we could watch some more videos if you guys felt like it. If anyone has anything they want to watch or want me to quote-unquote react to. My reactions are usually this. Yeah. Or... Ooh! Or... No, she didn't. I don't react that way, I swear. But I do love you guys, so I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. Like I said, it's been a crazy day in the world, and I feel like we all just need some time to just like relax, have a good time, and try not to think about all the shit, and to focus on some positive for a little bit. That being said, I don't fault anyone for also feeling a little negative right now. It's completely natural. And yeah, that's all I really have to say about stuff. Like, I have a whole thing I was thinking about, and maybe, like I said, maybe I'll do that at the end of the stream, because people will be asleep and not hear it. And that's not to anyone in particular, by the way. That's just, figure the later I go, the crazier the things I can say are, and if Rose falls asleep, then I got it made, because I can talk about anything. I mean, she's not here right now, so I could talk about anything, but is someone owning someone and being an ally? Fucking A. See, those are the kind of people we need in this world. Alright, let me grab it. But yeah, I think what we'll do tonight is... Oh, man, that cut off quicker than I was expecting.
With the death of...
Oh! Let's reverse for a second. Got it. Here we go.
With the death of a baby, there is no policy that I approve of that ends with the murder of children. And
with as much disrespect as I can possibly manage, fuck your goddamn approval. Approve this dick. Do you have a womb? Do you have a uterus?
I love this guy.
Can you hold a child for 9 months? Can you go to labor? No? Then who the fuck gives a fuck what you approve of? Anybody looking for your goddamn approval, oh unemployed crack smoking goddamn Legolas? Fuck on. Men like yourself seem to believe that your little funky-ass fishes, swimmers are somehow more important than what a fucking woman does with her own goddamn body. You are neither God, Allah, Buddha, Muhammad, Jesus, Ra. Don't nobody give a fuck what you approve of. Approve this dick. Get the fuck out of here, your self-important punk ass. You don't sit your weird hair having ass down some goddamn where. Your approval is worth exactly fucking nut lint. Shut the fuck up.
Nut lint. I love that, dude. Your approval is worth nut lint. Fuck, man. Oh, that's such a good use of the English language. God damn. It's like you hear things sometimes and you're like, how the fuck did I not come up with that? Nut lint. Oh, gosh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Oh man, there are people who can insult you, and there are people who, if they were to insult you, you should feel privileged because holy shit, if that dude were to insult me, I would feel super proud, unless I did something really awful, but I would hope I wouldn't. Would I? No, probably not. Oh my god, that was fucking brilliant. Oh, what's that guy's name, by the way? Because I don't want to like heap all this praise on him and not give him the credit. I know he's a tickety talker. I just don't know what his name is on there. But I've seen him on there many, many times, and he's hilarious. And usually has pretty solid takes when it comes to that. Well, when it comes to most things, to be truthful. Trying to see if I can find it, but TikTok's weird. Thank you! Boom, boom. There you go. So, there's his TikTok, in case you actually wanted to, like, follow it. Because dude's, once again, fucking hilarious. I got nothing but like, praise for that guy. Oh, man. Alright. Oh, I guess we're getting another one. Yeah, why not? I was gonna say we could kill time till about 9 and then we should get started on a game, so I'm down for just a chilled stream tonight. Oh, this is the Training Peak theme. We heard this a lot when we were playing Digimon the other day. And it's still good. Okay. I need to pause it. Let's see. Can I rewind? Okay, I can rewind TikToks. I never remember how TikTok, like, the actual website works. Because when Remy sends me videos, half the time I just they'll upload them onto the Discord, so I just download the video and watch it. So here we go. Looks like it's a spelling bee? Emotional piano for the soul. Fearless motivation instruments. Okay. There, you guys know what the TikTok sound is.
One last word.
Oh. I was hoping we actually got to see him spell it. Did he actually finish? That is such a cock tease. Oh, I guess he did. He actually did spell it, didn't he? Let me see. No. I think it actually ends with the last letter of the word. He spelled it correctly. Here, I can actually show it on stream. So there's the word.
See?
One last word.
I would have failed. That little boy beats me at spelling. I have an English degree. And that little boy beats me at spelling. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was cute though. That was super cute. Like seriously. It makes you wonder, it makes you contemplate some of your life choices when I don't know how old that kid was. He looked no older than 7 years old. Could outspell me without an issue. Damn. Woof. Alright. Alright, last call for videos before we jump into a game. Just putting it out there. Putting the feelers out. Anyone got anything? Anything? Trying to find the whole spelling. Oh, I showed it on the screen. It was on the Remy, it was on the actual TikTok page.
One last
Hey, Saya, it's going well.
word. What's the word?
Hold on. So he actually spelled it correctly. It's right here. And I'll put it in the chat so you guys can see the actual word. And I hope you are having a wonderful night.
One last word. What's the word?
Sorry.
New
There's the actual full word. Oh. Aww. Thank you for that resub. 16 GD months. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Saya. Much appreciated. Welcome on back in to the Foot Clan. Not that you ever left. Oh, okay. We got another video. And right now, Saya, we're just watching some videos, killing a little time. I said we could do random videos until about 9. And then we're going to jump into a game and play a little video games for a little while. And then we'll probably wrap up with me talking about some stuff and then go into bed. But you guys will be able to watch me sleep because I'm going to do a sleep stream. No, I'm kidding. All right. 48 seconds in. Thank you. All right. 48 seconds in. Here we go. Oh, I like it. It actually has the letters on the screen. Perfect. The letters will be down here. Mononucleosis in a volcano. Oh god, Steve Harvey. Oh. Holy crap. Okay. Thank you again, Remy, for that beautiful video. That kid was adorable and once again could spell me, a 40-year-old man who has an English degree, under the table. Makes me feel real good about myself. All kid needed was definition and he got it. I know, really. He didn't even get the alternate pronunciation. He just got the definition and was like, okay, I got this. Oh my god. That's someone who knows the English language to a degree that we should all aspire to, but none of us will ever reach. Unless you can, in which case, more power to you. I'll say, I will never reach that. Holy shit. Okay. Gonna do one more. Last call for any more random videos before we jump into playing. I'm watching chat. I'm watching chat. Apparently I did a ninja vanish. Wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Got another one. Oh man. Alright. So I'm just waiting for the video to come in and we will watch it. Non-stop videos apparently. Hey, you know what? I wanted to have a stream where we just had fun. No agenda, no motive. Just kind of a palate cleanser from the real world. And so I figured we'd start off like this. We'll move into some games. We'll just have fun tonight. Like that is the whole thing. I'm not trying to beat a game or do amazing. I kind of just want to chat and talk and have a good time. Because we deserve it. We deserve to be able to have a good time. We deserve a lot of things. We don't get a lot of the things that we do deserve, but we deserve a lot of things. And yeah. I'll just say it that way. We you know, I don't really have anything else much to say right now. I will say I got to talk some retro games today with some folks, just two, but it was a lot of fun because they were an older gentleman and an older lady who are around my age, so aka older because they're older than you, little wet behind the ear fuckers. So I got to have a good conversation about retro games today, and specifically we were talking about SNES games, but it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm still waiting on the video from Remy, so... oh wait, never mind, it's there. I just didn't realize it was there because it's a video of someone we already watched today, and I got confused. Hola, nerd. How you doing, Heretic, my boy? Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. So we're gonna end the watching random videos segment today by watching a random video that I have that I would love for you all to see. Same person, different video. Yes, I realized that after I looked up and saw the other video. Alright, let's see if I can first bring the music off, get the video up. The video is unmuted, so here we go. Boom.
Talking to my mom is like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube. Like, I think I can figure it out, but it's gonna take me a minute. Like, I remember growing up, she just bust open my door once, looked at me, and went, "Where is the grass fucker?" I'm like, I don't know what you're asking me. Where's the grass and I'm the fucker? Or where's the grass fucker as in one word? Do you mean the gardener? Are you calling the gardener that? Because you should stop if you've been doing that. She's like, no, it's an item. It goes, raka-taka-taka-taka. Where is it? Weed whacker? Are you looking for the weed whacker? Yes. The neighbor has it. Why would I have it? I'm 16. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm gay or not. Spoiler alert. Why would I be messing with your gardening supplies? Okay. Go get it. I guess I'll go get you the weed whacker.
The grass fucker. Love it. That was really, really good. Hold on, I gotta bring up my video now. That was really, really good. I love that person. They're awesome. I could put on the Thor trailer, but I wanted to show you guys something that literally... Oh my god. It made me and wifey like just lose our shit. There we go. Found it. And thankfully, the song that plays in this clip is in the public domain, so I don't gotta worry about shit. Uh, Bummer. Um, so it's super dark, but Dave Foley there is the actor in that. The way he sold like existential dread and knowing that he was like Sai said, he is in hell. Like he is literally he's still doing his day job during the apocalypse because there's nothing else for him to do. Oh, it was that skit, it had me rolling. It was so well done. Also, by the way, if you didn't guess, Kids in the Hall has a brand new season on Amazon Prime. So if you have Amazon Prime, watch it, because it is super absurd and super duper funny. If that sense of humor that we just saw does not get with you, it's okay, because they have even weirder and even more insane things. Yes, that's from the new season of Kids in the Hall. I've been watching Kids in the Hall since the 90s? I guess the 90s is when I first saw it. Maybe? Yeah. It had to be the 90s. I watched those seasons. I've had the DVDs, like they put them out. I've had them since they released them. Kids in the Hall, one of the most progressive comedy shows from the 90s. They have a cast member whose name is Scott Thompson. Scott was out openly gay in the 90s and was on a comedy show, and he's one of the most beloved members of the Kids in the Hall. So I'm really, really telling you, it was ahead of its time. It's fucking weird. It can be really, really esoteric, but I really rarely recommend it. It's really, really... It can also be insanely absurd, like we just watched. So I'm just saying, keep it in mind if you're ever bored. It's all, I think like all of it's on Amazon now, so have fun. Okay, this is from Heretic. Day 54 of being married.
Okay, ladies, let's be honest, that was a good shot, but we all know that you guys are gonna wait till he's changing a fucking light bulb on a damn ladder and just get him with the old boop and the chocolate starfish. Okay, ladies, let's be honest, that was a good shot, but we all know that you guys are gonna wait till he's changing a fucking light bulb on a damn ladder and just get him with the old boop and the chocolate starfish.
You Heretic. Oh, that got me. That was good. Yeah, that's pretty much the definition of married life. Holy hell. Alright, Jesus Christ. So the same couple do it with a ninja mask? It looks so fun. Oh, man. Yeah. I would say, if you can't fuck with the person that you love the most, you need to reevaluate some things. Not maliciously, like, don't get me wrong, don't be a dick, but like, you can't mess around and joke around and like goof around like that with the person you're with. I mean, it takes years. It does to get to that. For some people it takes days. I don't know. I don't know how people work. I've never understood how people work. I just kind of go with it and assume everyone is okay. Oh man. All right. Well, if that's our last video for the evening, well, not for the evening, but for right now, we can watch videos, like we can do like we normally do later. If people redeem it and want to watch something, then we can do that, because I understand. But if we're done with videos, we can move in. People are weird and don't really work anyway. That's fucking true. Oh, man. Woo! Oh, man. All right, well, thank you to... Hold on, let me pull up my little thingy here, because I cleared out the reward request queue. So we had 2, 4, 5 from Remy, 1 from Homer, and 1 from Heretic. Once again, if I will gladly, if you guys want to do a couple more videos, that's fine. If not, we can move into a game. Like I said, I'm just kind of this stream tonight is just kind of to relax and have a good time and talk and just, you know, do whatever we really want. So if that is the last video, I will get a game loaded up and we will play some. I'm gonna see if I can get the game to run. And close that. Boom. Boom. Let's. You know what? I'm feeling it. Let's load that up. All right. Boom. All right. I do want to, like Homer was saying earlier, I do want to kind of try to plan like another Jackbox random game, like random party game stream at some point, because those are always fun. And maybe we can do it on a day, like on a week, on a weekend or something. Because I know people have work and stuff, and you know, I get it. Let me see. Where's my controller? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Got my controller, so we can get the game going. Let's see. I gotta go. Oh, let me cut off the music. All right, there we go. And let's go here. Hello. So we were just listening to the soundtrack, so you're gonna hear some of the tracks that we just heard while we were hanging around. Hold on. Doesn't Digimon? Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah. Let me change the game. Digimon World BS. Okay. Continue. So, oh wait, that's why. Hold on. If I do this, yeah, that's better. Hold on, one. Oh. Please don't move. Filters, edit filters. This one seems to be off again. Okay, that's good. Oh, that would be why. Okay, and if I just pull this one over that. Perfect. Okay. Alright, we're good. Holy XP plus 10. So, I don't even remember where we left off. Let's see. So we right now let's look at our Digimon. So we have a few named after folks. We got Remymon, our Fox Digimon. We got Coilmon, of course, for our dinosaur-loving friend Coil. I gotta find some Digimons to name other, I need to find some Digimons to name after other people. But right now we're just gonna see where we are quests. Oh, these are the Love charm, clear. Oh, catch thief. Catch a thief who stole food from the Digi farm. In progress. I don't remember what we were doing. Let's just run around and see if we can find stuff. Oh wait, we had to go somewhere, didn't we? We had to go... I think it was to the training peak, maybe? I think it was the training peak. So anyway, we'll play around a little. We'll do our best to level up some guys. Yeah, I love this game. The designs are really, really cute. Oh, honey. Yeah, I don't know why you decided to attack us. Oh boy. I wonder if there's like in Pokemon, like a repel so that you don't get lower level Digis attacking you. Because like it's okay, like we can get them, but like we're gonna one-shot all these with just our basic move. Because look, bam, dead. And then our fucking Guardian Angel is just gonna be like, here is a punch. And it's dead. Alright, nothing there. Oh, damn it. And I'm trying to remember the area that had the kendo wielding, like samurai looking Digimon, because I do want to get that and name it after me. But I do want to get some for like, gotta get one for Rose, gotta get one for Torch, gotta get one for Sai, gotta get one for Homer, gotta get one for Heretic, gotta get one for Brigadier. I gotta get one for everyone. Everyone needs to have a I was about to say Pokemon, Digimon named after them. Oh, okay. We're getting some like items and stuff that'll be useful, but nothing. Oh, great. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's right. This bird one. Do we have to hit it super hard? Let's find out. Oh, actually, this is tougher. Okay. Let's hit him with a punch real quick. Okay. I guess we'll hit him with a poison ivy. And he's dead. Wait. He survived? Oh, that fucker. Oh, that fucker. Alright. Yep. Oh. We got a call from Weed's farm, which is also the farm that Remy and Rose started the other night in Stardew. So we have similar farms. Wait, this is the way I came! Oh, Gatsumon, I don't want to fight you. Oh, hey! That's the one we need to fight more. V headbutt. Alright, he's down. That's the one I want to name after me. You guys wanna... Should he take out his Celestial Rod? Or use his hand? Do we give him the rod or the hand job? Let's give him the hand job. He just looks like he'll have rough skin. Alright. No, the hand didn't finish him off. He needed a charge. This isn't where I came. Okay, good. Oh, man. Alright. Tokamon. Aquilmon. Pokemon. Alright, easy peasy. And it's because of Jinx that we realized fucking... Because my name in the game is Hi, whenever I introduce myself to a character, I say, I'm Hi. So my character is now a full-blown stoner. Because he has to be. Yeah, I don't want to charge. Boom. That'll kill him. Alright. Oh, damn it! Okay, Patamon. Easy. And Gotsumon. Oh! Another Patamon. Okay. Let's... What's our MP? Our MP's fine. Boom. Boom. Let's just hit him 2 times. I should get him close to KO. Oh, that KO'd him. Well, alright, we'll... MP24, let's use this. I don't think that we actually needed to do that. That was probably a little overkill. I think if I just do charge on this guy, that should put him down. Yeah. I don't think I needed to use a special move. It's okay. It's okay. Let's go through here first. Alright, obviously we've been here before. We're looking for a thief, basically. So a Digimon came to my farm and stole food. So we're just looking for that Digimon, and we're gonna beat him up. This game is a little different. Well, not a little. It's a lot different from Pokemon, but, oh. And the Fate. Let's just hit him. That'll... Oh my god! That didn't kill him! What does Rain of Pollen do? Spray pollen to weaken enemies and choose a... Let's just kill this guy right now. It feels a bit like Remy's FF4. Yeah, you know, I've been wanting to play more retro games, and not even by technicality. I think this game is over. It's definitely over 10 years old. But I don't know how old it actually is. So it could be less than 10 years old, but by definition, retro games... I say by definition. By opinion. I'm going to say, by my opinion. If a game is over 10 years old, it is considered retro. A couple Halo games are over, like, 15 years old, 20 years old. Damn it. Alright, this was not the way to go. But yeah, I've been wanting to play more retro, and... Oh, it's this guy. Alright, we got 3... We can hit this guy pretty hard with our 3 front guys. Oh, only 19 though. Shit. Alright, let's see how your Celestial Rod... Oh, wait, no. That's actually for 2 spaces. Let's use your Hand of Fate. Give him the hand job. Oh, shit. How about our Poison Ivy? That should do it, right? Oh my god, he's still alive. Alright, he's dead now. It took a 15-point hit. Hey, we leveled up two of our guys, though. Good. So, Pacmon and Coilmon both leveled up. That's great. Let's see. We gotta go this way. Interesting. Alright, up the ladder. Up the other ladder. So I will say, just like Final Fantasy, there are a lot of random battles. And I'd say that's the one thing I like about Pokemon more than this. Like, it's one of the things I like about Pokemon that is not in this game, which is you only get into battles with random monsters if you go into tall grass and stuff. So it's a little, I don't know. Anyways, I've been really nice seeing you take on streaming more stuff that you're actually interested in and want to do. Because it's you doing what you really want to do and not what you feel like you have to stream. Yeah, and that's the thing. I definitely will agree on that to some level. I definitely felt like, and it's not, I'm not gonna blame the game, but I started out as a Dead by Daylight streamer, so I always feel like I need to play Dead by Daylight, and it's kind of like, yeah, maybe less people will come and watch the retro stuff, and that's okay, as long as I'm having a good time and enjoying what I'm doing. That's all that really should matter. I'm too damn old to give a fuck what anyone thinks about me. And it's the God's honest truth. Now, like when I was a younger man. Oh, that hurt my soul to say. But when I was a younger man, I definitely had the attitude of like, fuck them all. You know, I am. Like, I don't care what anyone thinks about me, and to a certain extent, I still believe that. Obviously, there are situations where you're going to be in that you do care about what the person thinks of you. Two examples I can think of off the top of my head would be I do care about what my wife thinks of me. I also care about what some of my coworkers think of me. And that's maybe a more professional thing than a social thing. It's just but there will be times when you do care, and as much as I love the that phrasing, I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks about me. You can have that mindset, but most of the time it's not true. Because someone you care about, no matter who that person is, if they think poorly of you, it's gonna affect you, whether you want it to or not. And it is gonna affect you. So you gotta keep stuff like that in mind. Like, I love the renegade punk kind of, I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks, but at a certain point, yeah, you actually do. You're just kind of kidding yourself when you say you don't. And hey, that's fair. Okay, it looks like there's a story thing here, so I'm gonna save. Sorry, I do tend to get a little philosophical on these streams. I think too much. I think we all think a little too much. I don't care what a majority of people think. Yeah, it's not as catchy. Okay. Huh. Alright. I don't think that's where we were supposed to go. Once again, I'm not going to do the voice for this Mon. Pachamon is cute, but I'm not. But it's still the general point. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, no. I already know where the Forbidden Land is. Huh? Phil went to the Forbidden Land? Oh, God. Okay, get out of my face. Ooh, no. Oh, don't talk to me. Oh, don't talk to me. I'm almost done making this poem. The title is Digimon, my love. I'll steal their hearts with this. Okay. It doesn't even exist. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Like that one NPC just has Valley Girl written to me. Anyway, let's go in here. Is there any mons in here that we haven't seen before? No. I know I'm trying to get out of bronze. Weapons are equipped depending on the type of Digimon, so make sure to confirm what you buy. Got it. I know, I gotta start equipping my mons with actual weapons. The Forbidden Land, never heard of it, but wait, I think Endermon was talking about that, but okay. So I'm still in that storyline, which is what I expected. But I have a side quest here. You? She's worried about her brother Phil, so please hurry and find Phil. Oh, hi. The Forbidden Land is actually Chrome Mine. I heard good quality Chrome Digizoids can be found there. My brother must be looking for those. Sorry, but would you mind going after him? Alright, so that's our next story mission. I was trying to do the fucking side quest. Alright, let's see if there's any Digimon that we don't expect to see up here. No. Alright, we'll go down then. Oh. You know, who doesn't like going down? Anyway. Do you battle other chambers wirelessly? What you trying to get hooked? Alright, this is the Wi-Fi area. This dude, what do you want? Hello, hi, how are things going? Oh, did you know you gain tamer points? Nothing to do with tamer rank. Whenever you take action as a tamer, you are given special points. The more points you get means you are doing good things for the digital world in Digimon. According to the points you have, we'll give you special rewards. That's right, for starters, if you make 50 points, I'll give you a scale to placing it. I already bought a fucking scale. I mean, well, who... Oh man, I think I was supposed to talk to this guy way earlier. Okay. Apparently yeah, I know I do. You're the two... Great, thank you. Oh man. One Doraemon. An animal Digimon. Okay. Apparently have... 3 points. I'll give you Doraemon scan data. Okay. You currently have a... Yeah, I see you've got the necessary points. I'll give you an ice... Oh my god. Great, thank you. You've got... Points are at... Okay. A farm good. I'll give you a holy bell. Alright. So what is this? Welcome to the digital world. If you are indeed the chosen tamer, please enter the secret password. Oh, I don't know. Done. Alright. Yeah, I don't know the password. Alright. So we just got a bunch of crap from that dude. Which is good. Items. I think it would be... Valuables? Miracle DE. Oh, do I have to go to Digi... Alright. This is something I haven't had to do yet. So, do I have a water... base guy? I don't know their types off the top of my head. Alright, we're gonna pick this guy, and we're gonna go to equip. Change. Instant freezer. Aqua! Okay. We need a fish Pokemon. Or Digimon. Excuse me. You're a fish. Okay. Equip. Change. We're gonna give you this guy. Instant freezer. Boom. Equip. Change. What were the other two? Dragon. 2 dragon ones. Okay. Equip. Change. Ice robe. Oh, it needs to be level 20 or higher. Get that. Any accessories? D plus 5. We're gonna save that for a different Digimon. Almost said it again. You. Equip. Change. Oh, you're not dragon. What are you? You're bug. Alright, do I have any dragons? Hope I have dragons. I can't put on that robe yet. But I can give him the speed ring. Perfect. One of these is a dragon, right? Dragon. Are you a dragon? Coil, are you a dragon? Okay, gonna take her like sure. Oh, no worries, Saya. Hey, okay, Coil can grab this sword. Oh, okay. That's all we have right now. We're gonna have to investigate this equipment stuff a little further. I'm gonna wait for Rose to get here so she can explain that stuff to me. Because Rose is our Digimon expert, obviously, so I don't want to not get her info, or get her take on stuff. Digi-Egg, Digimon Gallery? Oh, interesting. Alright. Actually, I think we can figure out our side quest if I just run back to the farm and talk to the Digimon again. Alright. So, right here. Alright, which Digimon do we want to talk to? Looks like I can't Digivolve into any Digimon now, so hi. Please train me more. Aw, buddy. We'll get there. This farm Digimon seems alright. I think we'll be alright. Okay, let's go back. We'll switch farms. We'll go to... Currently on Herb Farm. Let's go to Weeds Farm. Digimon. Alright. Hi. Keep trying. This suspect escaped into Steamy Jungle! Alright. God damn it. I knew we went to the wrong area. No worries, Torch. Alright. We gotta find this frickin' suspect. Oh, that looks suspicious. Oh, Floramon's cute. Oh, we almost have the scan data for Floramon, too. Interesting. Let me do a Razor Claw to see what we hit these guys for. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That should kill it. Okay. And I don't know if this will kill it, actually. It might. Yeah, it does. Alright, there we go. So we befriend Digimon by killing them? Ah. What a haul. What up, Coil? I can't believe there's so much stuff there and it's free to steal. Got you. You're the one who stole our food. Give me a second, Coil. I need to show you something. Huh? Who are you? Are you challenging me? The great King Etamon? What? You're King Etamon? You must be the Digimon that Yoshino is after. That's right. I've been the one stealing the food in the digital world. The Phantom Thief, Etikin III. This is a Lupin the Third reference! He's supposed... Oh my god. Get rid of you right here. Alright. Oh no. He looks mighty strong. Hey, can get him on? I got you. Uh-oh. Yeah. Who the heck are you? We've been looking all over for you. Okay, so we don't actually have to fight this one, which is good. Oh my god. Oh shit. King Edamon, you can't digivolve any further. We're all like, oh, this poor man. Yo, don't mansplain her. Excuse me, but who are you anyway? We're members of DATS, the evil Digimon Busters. Nice. DATS? We talk too much. It's our secret. But Hai also knows about the Digimon. I don't think we should keep it secret. But even so. Masura has a point too. Okay. Don't tell anyone about us. Fair enough. I won't tell anyone. Get out of here. Thanks, guys. Alright. They are strong and cool. I gotta work hard to keep up. Alright. So, Coil, I need to show you something really, really bad. It's not this. And also, if you're gonna make Korean barbecue, can you please make me some? Oh my god. We have a Coilmon. I don't know if you were aware, Coil, but we have a Digimon Coil on our team. But they're in the reserve right now. So, hold on 1 second. It's perfect. Boom. Alright, boom. That'll knock him out. And then we just got these 2 Terriermons to knock out real quick. Raise Claw. Boom. That knocks him out. And... yeah, another straight punch. Why not? That'll kill him. Alright, let me just get to the safety. And then we'll bring up your Mon. Digimon. Coilmon! Species, Dragon. Generation, Champion. Personality, oh god, Prissy. Battle type, HB type, which means he's high HP. Growth type, normal, so he grows she grows normal. But there's our Coilmon. I also gave you a sharp sword. And let's show you what you can turn into. You ready? So right now you're a Tyrannomon. You can turn into a Triceramon. You could be a Triceratops. What do we need? We just need to get you to level 24. That's it. So we gotta We gotta level you a little. But once we get you to level 24, you'll be a Triceramon. Right? I think that's rad. And then we also got a Remimon. Remimon is a fox type. Or not type. They're a holy type. A rookie. The personality is obedient, which is not Remy at all. Battle type, speed. So they're quick. Growth type, normal. I don't think I have anyone that has different growth type. And then Pokemon, growth type early. So, oh, I do. I don't know what the early. I guess he got strong quicker. But yeah, we have a Coilmon ready to go. So we just oh wait, we gotta go to our farm and talk to the dude to complete the quest. Switch farms, and we need to go to the Weeds farm. Talk to Digimon. Where are you? There you are. You're back. I heard you caught the thief. That's awesome. Yeah, it wasn't so cool though. I think you were very courageous. I am so happy to have you as my tamer. I will work hard so we can be strong enough to protect this world. Yep, let's do our best. Don't worry, you can count on me. Aw. Aw. So cute. Let's talk to this guy. You like roller coasters? I don't. They make me dizzy. Okay. You got anything for me? Aw, my Pokemon are all my Digimon. Damn it. Digiconvert. So who can I make right now? I can make a Tokamon, a Patamon, a Wormmon, a Tanamon, a Gizamon, a Dorymon. Oh, that's so cute. It's like a little kitty. Floramon, I'm almost there. Gardramon, aka Gundamon, Kilamon, Gatsumon, nowhere near there. Dynahuman, Renamon, we already have. Airdramon, we already have. Sukamon, we don't have yet. And Kotamon, that's the one I really, really want, because that is me as a Digimon. Betamon, Otamon, Terriermon, and this one's really rad too. Poyamon, and then of course, I don't want this guy. He's rad. Well, we only have 20% on him. Same with the Cthulhumon and Pokemon Ripoffmon. Oh yeah, Impmon. Man, I want so many of these. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, I do want that as well. We'll get there eventually. And then yeah, we have yet to see all of the Digimons. So, and I think in later games they do I'm here, welcome in, Rose. Hope you are having a wonderful evening. I'm glad my Digimon expert is here because we've been talking about equipment, and you know, I got to figure out how to use equipment and what. So we equipped some stuff, but yeah, finish your night. Is everything okay? Actually, yeah, you said you were going to be an hour late. You're almost 2. Are you okay? Everything okay? I hope you're okay. Jeez. Right now, Remy and Torch and... Oh, never mind. I was going to say Remy, Torch, and Saya are all AFK. But Remy just got back. 3 screaming kids, a new manager, and late-minute shoppers. I didn't know you were a mom. You have 3 screaming kids. Oh my goodness. How did I not know you were a mom? You're gonna fucking kill me, aren't you? Alright, Do, 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 do. Yep, there's murder. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, I want him. I want to take him home and cuddle him and name him George. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're finally home, Rose. I know how those nights can be. You haven't you haven't missed much Digimon. We've only been playing it for probably about 50 minutes now. We started the stream by just watching random videos and talking about the world. And yes, I figured that part out. We just need to, I think we need to buy some equipment at some point. Not right yet. Bilemon. This guy gets hit with Poison Ivy. And that should actually knock him out. That one, anyway. We'll hit him twice. Hopefully it gives us some kind of advantage. Oh. And welcome. By the way, I didn't get the chance to say welcome back, Remy. And now I'm gonna have to say welcome back, Torch, as well. While everyone was away, Coil came in. I showed her Coilmon, and she likes it. She likes the fact that it evolves into Triceramon, which is our Triceratops one. So we'll get there eventually. Or it is evolved. Sorry, Digi evolution, but it's still evolution. Prepare for the weapons. So only put that Digimon that have attack. Yes. Yeah, I saw there were like types and stuff. So not back. Oh. Get balls. Another Vilemon. Okay. Okay. So we have 2 pawns and a Vilemon. Let's go for... Actually, yeah, let's go for Vilemon. Boom. Alright, boom, boom. Hand of Fate. Give him the hand job. Boom. Oh. The hand job didn't finish him off. Maybe our rubbing some Poison Ivy on him will. Yeah, because I have 2 swords for dragons, but they are I only have 1 dragon, which is the Coilmon. So I put the sword on the Coilmon, and then I have an ice robe that I can't put on until they're level 20. And I had an aqua sword that I put on our one Aqua Digimon. Digimon. We're not playing the other Mon. Oh, healing do. Neat! I didn't realize there was more moves. Okay. I'm so used to the other Mon game, the Pokemon game, that I didn't even think that there would be more moves if you just scrolled down a little. Jeez. fight all the moves. Yeah. I didn't know you could have more than 3. Okay. So we're gonna go this way. And we're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go down. And we're gonna go this way. And then we're gonna go this way. Oh my god. Oh, well, found something. This just my tamer. Oh, fucker. So rings are really useful as you can give you multiple attacks before the enemy Digimon pursues them. Yes, I gave the speed ring to our main Mon. Tokamon. Alright, so you only have 3 moves, so let's get this Impmon. Boom. Fight. Hand of Fate. This one. 72. We should actually be able to get this one dead now. Yep. Although this is good, because now the more Impmon we fight, we'll actually be able to make one. Which is kind of rad. Ooh. Okay. Alright. That was a little bad, but... Hand of Fate. Boom. So it seems like most of my Mon, or like, right, 2 of my 3 have, only 3 moves. And Tokamon has 4. I'm kind of curious how many more moves a Mon can have. Can they only have 4? Can they have more? 82, 53. Okay. Nice. Remimon. Getting stronger. Getting buff. I feel like this is a maze and I have no idea where I should be going. Oh, shit. But I found the story marker. Alright. Yeah, I can't believe we just kind of wandered into it. All cars were they all have a transmission.
Oh, good lord.
Oh, okay. Actually, Patamon's MP is really low. He only has 36. So let's swap him out. We gave this guy actually, we're gonna put Coil in. Alright, Coil, do damage. Wait. I can't get out of here. Oh, wait, oh. They were crying. I can't get out of here. I never thought I'd be in this situation. Excuse me, but are you Phil? Yes, I am. And you? I'm High. Also, my name's High Top. I was looking for you. Really? I'm so glad you're here. Please get me out of here. Hurry. Kind of made him Shaggy a little. I got captured just as I got here. Huh? By who? The boss here. Let's just hurry. We need to escape while he's gone. Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's back, man! What do you think you're doing? Have you come to save the day? Well, I won't let you. If you say so, you give me no choice. No, don't! Zoinks, man! That's Machine Digimon! A Mega Digimon! A Bronze Tamer is no match for him! What? Then what? Wait just a minute. Before you do anything to them, try beating me first! Hey, you're that Dark Tyrannomon? Did you come here to save us? Hell no. All there is to fight a lot. Stronger opponents. And prove that we don't need tamers to become stronger. So come get some, Machine Digimon. You're no match for me. Don't be so sure until we fight. Blaze Blast! Giga Cannon! Ah, what power! You're all talk. I'll put you in your place. What? Am I done for? Dark Tyrannomon. What a waste of time. If you don't want to end up like that, you'll have to obey me. We're still not strong enough to win. We'll just stay put and observe for now. Holy shit, there's so much story. Alright, I need to take a minute. Oh. Wait, they want everyone to have a break from those who don't.
Oh, good lord.
What do you call a group of people waiting to get into a pride festival? An LBGTQ. I know it's gonna kill my voice, but I gotta do it. You said what? You said your name was Phil, right? Is it true that you are researching on digivolving Digimon without tamers? What? Like, who did you hear that from, man? The one who told me to capture you. Somebody named Unknown Dick. Unknown D? Who is that? Whoops. I'm supposed to keep it a secret. Are you hoping to become stronger? Of course. If a Megan like me were to become a stronger, nothing can get in my way. Then why don't we do this? If you let High go, I'll make you stronger. What? Are you saying that for real? Phil, you can't make him stronger. Shut up. You keep your mouth zipped. Very well. In. Then let's set this chip in you. Right there. Sure. Why did I degenerate to Skullgreymon, an ultimate Digimon? You fell for my trick, man. Now's your chance. You may not have beaten a Mega, but maybe an Ultimate. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. Got it. Why you? You tricked me. Oh my god. That voice is so hard. Alright. Uh... Five? Oh, God. Am I not supposed to win this fight? Well then. Come on! Yeah, apparently I'm dead. One. Okay. No. Alright, fight. $39. Alright. Swap. Okay. Okay. Fight. Fight. Instant freezer? Okay. Odd. Paralysis. Cool. Okay. What can we do differently? Restart and move Angelmon to your main party first or level and get more rebuzz. Wow, alright, I guess we'll do some grinding. That's fine. Not today. Let's go get some items, though. Let's go get some equip monk for our folks. When I thought most famous streamers I follow they got pronouns added to this. Fucking A! Holy is the best way to go. That's awesome, Remy. It's actually really fucking cool. Alright, let's buy some stuff. Let's do... Confusion, revive. Stress. Okay. Alright, so what we really probably want. $10 more, why not? Get 5 of those. And alright. Yep. Does this guy have equipment? Yeah. Alright. 5. Alright. These are all beast. Aqua. We have that one. Oh my god, that's so much money. And we don't have a level 20 anyway. Bird. We want the... We do want that, but lightsaber, not machine. Dark, holy. Also, Clovermon seems to have been left standing best, so we could evolve your Mons past rookie and champions. Yes. Well, that's the thing. We can't evolve. I don't think we can evolve any of them right yet, but let's check. We don't have any dark or machine on our team right now. We do have an insect, so let's grab that. Bird, we definitely have a bird on our team. The aqua... What else do we need? We have that. for the beast. For dragon, we have the best sword that they offer here. And let's just grab this just in case we need it. Alright. Alright, so let's equip some stuff real quick. Alright. Oh, we have 2 holy. I need to get Remy one of these as well. Equip. Change. Equip. Okay. Didn't do too much, but okay. We need to get him to level 25 to evolve, so that's a no-go right now. Let's check out this guy. Actually, hold on. Yeah, let's check out this guy. Equipment. Change. Give you that wooden one. But doesn't give him much, but it gives him a little. Digi-evolution route. Can we Digivolve? Level 20. I have a feeling most of these are going to be at level 20, which means we're going to have to grind a little. Insect. Whip. Change. Chicken dagger. Whip. Alright, those are equipped. Well, do you have a weapon? Sharp sword. Alright, yeah, you already had that. I already know that that's not ready yet. Equip. You already have that. And you have to grind more because they start at level 1? Really? Fuck. Equip. Oh, there you go. Alright. Well, let's go do some grinding then. It's time for the grind, gang. Let's see what we can do. Oh. So should we go to that area? Or should we go should we go to the Sheer Valley instead of the Chrome Mine? I guess I'm asking, where's the best place for me to grind right now? I'm thinking, let's just go to the Chrome Mine. It's the latest one. It should have the highest level mons here. Biomon. I think I'm gonna hop up now and try to get some sleep. Aw, okay. Get yourself some sleep. Oh. Rock propeller. Okay. Alright, so where are we at? But have a great night, Remy. Thank you for coming. I do appreciate it. So it looks like Patamon's almost level 19. Coilmon's almost level 15. Alright, yeah, we got some grinding to do. Alright, this guy. Right. Boom, boom. Damn. Breath of Fire. Create flames and release them on an enemy. Blaze Blast hits all three. Let's just do that, see what happens. Oh, it missed one. Oh, interessante. Excellent for you. You know what? I think I can just take you out with that. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Oh. Okay. Razor Claws. Let's just hit him. And no worries, Rose. I understand. You just got back from work. Get yourself settled. Get yourself some booze. And it's only Tuesday night. Never mind. Well, I mean, hey, I'm not gonna judge you. Alright. Digimon is level 19. Perfect. Oh. Just running around in circles now. We just gotta grind. I feel like maybe if I go a little deeper in the cave, we might run into some Impmons, which is what we really want. At this point, we can Digivolve this guy now. I think. Ooh. Okay. Oh, Coilmon's. I'm using a lot of her MP though. Just use Razor Claw on this one. Boom. Okay. But once we exhaust these ones, we can just switch over to the other ones and keep grinding until we get low enough that we need to leave and regain our stuff. Alright, we are... Let's see, our 2 level 19s are... Actually, Pokemon is pretty close. Alright. And Tokemon's getting up to almost level 19, so that's good. We'll actually be able to get some cool stuff going soon. Alright, let's see. Oh, come on. Alright, Biomon at least. Wait. That should get him pretty low. And then Coil can come in and Simple Razor Claw should take him down. Yep, there we go. Now, Biomon, straight punch, boom. Like Razor Claws. That should hurt it. Man, Pokemon hits really strong now. What the hell? Razor Claws. Oh, you're not dead? Okay. All my guys have Razor Claws as their basic attack. Do you see that? Do you see Pokemon needs 1 fucking point of XP? Oh my god. Hitmon! Hitmon! Come on, another one? Put me over. Yes! Nice. Okay, we can now make an Impmon if we want one. Oh man, they get to go. All three of them get to go before I get to go. Shit. Don't knock out Remy. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Here's a move that we haven't gotten to use. It's now gonna hit all three of you. It missed one. Okay. Take another swing. Eight. Hopefully that'll kill it. Yeah, that'll kill it. Okay. Oh. Pokemon can't gain level anymore. Uh-oh. We need to check in on that. Oh. Well then. Digivolve, baby. Oh my god, it's so cute! Sunflower Mom! You're back right in time to see our first Digi-evolution. Gain new trait. And yes, welcome back. No, we're keeping the name. Yeah. Are you sure I have to restart at level 1? Yeah, they're still level 24. They actually jumped a bunch. We had them at level 19. Sunflower Mon. Oh, they were all 20. So let's keep the grind going, babe. Level 1. I don't think I've had any of them restart me at level 1 yet. Like any of the evolutions I've done. Maybe that's a different game, like a different Digimon game. Oh, Bakamon. Yeah, it might be. I'm just glad because now I don't have to redo a grind. Oh. Point, Rockefeller. You. Oh, you're still alive. Fuck me. Let's kill you. Alright. Don't die. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I gotta revive them. Alright. Dragmon is now level 18. Actually, you know what? Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna revive them. We can always buy more. Oh, wait. Oh, because we survived, they get... That's rad. That is rad. Alright, let's switch them. Let's put... I want to see how hard Sunflower Mon hits. And... you know what? Let's try this lineup. Let's see how this lineup does. Oh, it's so cute too. Look at it. It's so adorable. 40, 50. All right. Charge, Rain of Pollen, Healing Dew, Beetle Crusher. Oh, we don't have Poison Ivy anymore. That makes me sad. Okay, let's see what Beetle Crusher does. Alright. Well, good night. Oh, I attacked the wrong one. Should have attacked the other one. But they didn't get a move. But, this will kill it. And if it doesn't, the other guy will. Alright. Actually, Pokemon is 23 away, which means one more fight should do it. And then we can Digivolve them. I wonder what... I don't even remember what they Digivolved into, so... Boom. Alright. Let me just see what a normal charge does. Let's go with this one first. I'm still the same guy. Hey, buddy! How you doing? Welcome on in. It is going well. We're playing a little Digimon, as you can see. And we're just doing a little grind to level our Mons up. We haven't used Breath of Fire yet. I want to see it. Oh, almost killed him. And that'll kill it. Alright, Pokemon. I think they're ready. I think they're ready to Digivolve. It has been a while, hasn't it? Still doing good, man. You know, living as best as I can. I'm gonna put it that way. Digi-evolution. You're right in time, though. Because I think... oh, level 22. Damn it. Alright, never mind. We got 2 more levels to go with Pokemon. I was all hoping. Gonna answer positive. Yeah. So Rose had a rough night. She had to work a little late. And apparently deal with her 3 screaming children. But yeah, we're doing good, man. We're, I'm enjoying, Digimon a lot. It's my first time playing a Digimon game. So it's been interesting. It's been fun. It's a learning curve. It goes around you guys, of course. Instant freezer? Hit him. I don't have kids, but fuck, they don't make me feel bad for them. That's fair. Ooh, 39. Alright. Dark Charm. That hits 2. Missed a one. Alright. Razor Claws. Let's get rid of you. Healing Dew. Let's heal you. Boop. Instant Freezer. Hit him. And yeah, how you been? Same guy. I hope you've been well. Like I said, I know it's been a while, but appreciate you stopping by, hanging out. Alright. Yeah, that'll kill it. Alright. Our two low-level ones are about to level up. We really want our higher-level ones to, like, Dragmon and Pokemon and Patamon to, evolve, or level up so that we can, Digivolve them into their next forms. Good. Summer break? Just a fucking A. Awesome. Got any big plans? I hope you're doing something fun. Beetle Crusher. Boom. That'll take you out. And this should take you out. So we only have one left. Oh. Oh, and it missed. Alright, we win. Just gonna use basic attacks because we have all three of our Digimon ready to fight. I'm playing pretty Hunt Showdown. Why does that sound familiar? Have I played that? It sounds super familiar. Hunt Showdown. Oh, I remember that game now. Okay, I have not played it. I have not. But I've watched other people play it. It's a fun game. Yeah. I was just thinking, when Monto used to stream, I don't know whatever happened to that guy, but when he used to stream, he would play DVD, then he would play Hunt Showdown sometimes. Summer, my plans are to get a job and make some money. That's fair. Those are pretty much my summer plans as well. Except for, I already have the job. I just need to make some money. Said you'd give an update sometime in January and just, yep. I mean, Noob 3 posted a video last week. So my hopes are high that he might post a couple of things this month. Or within the next month. Maybe I'll get lucky. Alright, our two low levels leveled. Patamon is not too far. Dragmon's not too far, but Dragmon needs to go another level. Pokemon needs to go 2 more. Jesus. Alright. Boom. So right now, we ran into a boss that we can't beat. So we need to level our guys, because Jesus Christ. He trounced me. It goes well. Kinda. It missed. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's kill him. And let's use rock repeller on this guy. So we're just leveling right now, so we gotta do a little bit of a grind, because the last boss we ran into gave us some trouble. AKA knocked us out. So my whole goal right now is to just level our guys, evolve them so that they're in better shape to fight him. It looks like Pokemon is our one evolved. Patamon looks like he'll be the next one, I think. And then, but we got Sunflowermon, which he's super cute. Like just a giant sunflower is the like one that wrecks shop on my team. Gotcha. Thank you, Rose. Let's see, what do I got? Beetle Crusher. I can only hit 2 of them with it. Let's just target the first one. Yeah, it's not too bad. Gonna do that too. That might actually kill him. No, it didn't. Fuck me. And boom. That kills him. That'll kill him. But yeah, I kind of feel like our screen here is lacking. So I need to update it with some Digimon stuff while we're playing Digimon. I probably should have done that like after the first time we play that. But you know, hindsight's 20/20. So we'll do that next time. Oh, actually, Water Blast should hit them both. That kills him. Yeah, but I want some Digimons on the screen, so you guys can see Digimons. I mean, you constantly see Digimons because that's what's on what I'm playing. But you know, I want to make it a little more Digimon flavored. What's the difference between this and Pokemon? You don't capture. I'd say that's the biggest difference between this and Pokemon. Is you don't capture Digimon. You basically get or not eggs. You get like you can the more Digimon I fight of the same type, the more their scan data goes up. That's what happens at the beginning of the battle, and basically, once you get enough scan data, you can actually create them. No, so you're not kidnapping their children. You're literally creating, like you're cloning them. Like you've got enough DNA samples that you clone them. Digimon are computer programs? Like, oh my god, I knew Rose was gonna come with the nerd shit. Let's go. Digimon are computer programs that can revert back and forth between evolutions. Pokemon have a set path that morphs through their leveling. Okay. She's not wrong. If you can't tell, Rose is a big Digimon fan. I think she was super happy when I decided to start playing this. What are some of the other differences? If you don't mind me asking, Rose. Because to be truthful, like I you know, let's see, Digimon. Yeah. Also, I have a Digifarm. As you can see below me. For me, it's on the top screen. For you guys, it's below me. No, so I am in the computer world. So I am in a virtual world right now. So, and I'll show you what Rose means by the evolution and whatnot. Oh, I can finally make the Ghostmon, Bakamon. All right, at 100. Let's go. Beetle Crusher will hit you too. Let's go. Maybe. Alright. Quarter Blast misses both of you. Damn it. What they evolve to? Yes. So, at the start, you can choose which path you go through. You have to meet requirements for each different evolution. And then each different evolution from the, like, you got your first stage, and then your next stage is where you choose the path. And then if you, let's say you choose option B, well, then you have a different option for evolving further than you would have if you had chosen option A. You would have a different one. From what I understand. Rose may correct me there. I might be completely off base. Oh! Oh! And you guys get to see an evolution now. Maybe? Let's see. Oh, God. Level 25? Never mind. He's not anywhere near evolving. Let's look at this guy here. Level 20. So he only needs one more level. Alright. We have a bunch that are level 20, but then level 25 for Angemon? Really? Oh, that's gonna be a grind and a fucking half. But we would really use them because the enemy that beat us is Dark and Angemon is Holy. Pokemon? I don't think he was ready to evolve. I think he was level 22. And he needs to be level 22, and he's only level whatever. Level whatever. I think he's level 20 or 21 at this point. So he's almost ready as well. Coilmon's pretty far off. Yeah, so Pokemon needs to get to level 22. Patamon needs to get to level 25. Coil and Remimon, I think, are level 20, and I think Dragmon is as well. So Dragmon will actually be the next one. So not too long for the grind, hopefully. And we'll switch out these guys soon. This will probably be the last fight that I'll have Pokemon in until they level again. That's our Sunflower. Because they are low on MP. Yeah. Can't even do cool shit. But weaken enemies in 2 zones. No, let's just fucking charge. And I miss. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Instant freezer. Fuck him up. Is this the original Digimon game, by the way? Also, did the anime come up before or after the game? Okay, so the anime came out before this game. The anime did not come out after the original, or the anime came out after the original Digivices came out. But I think it also, the anime started after the first PS1 game came out. This is the first portable Digimon game that isn't a fighting or racing game that we were able to find. Oh, well, that killed him. Alright. Coil's about to level. Pokemon's one away. Dragmon is still pretty far. But we need to get a crew evolved so that we can actually take on this boss, because this boss slapped me down pretty fucking hard. So we need some stronger mons right now, basically. Oh shit, I forgot we were going to switch Pokemon out. That's okay. What's the... Okay, so this one. Alright, cool. And then Pokemon. Water Blast is only going to hit one of them. Let's just do Razor Claws and maybe kill it? Eh, it worked. Alright. Wait. Breath of Fire. Isn't that the Zelda game? So the main objective of the game is to continue to advance in your tamer rank. So think of it like, if you want to think of it in Pokemon terms, in Pokemon you have to defeat each gym leader to get a badge. Right now we have a mentor. At each level you get a different mentor. So I'm a bronze tamer right now. I need to move into silver. So I'm doing stuff that the bronze tamer tells me to do. And once I get through all the stuff for the bronze tamer, I'll become a silver tamer. And you're basically trying to get up to the level of, I want to say they called it King Tamer? Is the top level, maybe? Game came out in January in the US, but 98 in Japan. There you go. Boom, boom. But the original little guys came out before the anime and the game, right? Like the little Digimon devices. I think those came out maybe 98? I don't know. Maybe 97. Maybe 96. Maybe 94. I don't know. I think they came out before is what I'm saying. They were originally Tamagotchi. Yes, so the Digimon spun off of Tamagotchi, if you want to go that far back. So you know, remember Tamagotchi, the little egg guys that had the thing? Well, Digimon was... Alright, so those were for girls, and Digimon were for boys. That's how they marketed them, not what I'm actually saying. I also had a Tamagotchi, and I was a boy. And it's funny, we're playing this. I never had an actual Digimon. Oh no, I did. I think I did. I don't know. I definitely had a Tamagotchi. I had multiple Tamagotchi. Because, you know, I was cool. I was like super cool. No one was cooler. If you look back at the 90s, you'll never find someone cooler than me. Don't look up any musician from the 90s, please. Just reading too much. Yeah. I like Tamagotchi. It was a neat distraction. Vilemon. Alright. Fight. Instant freezer. Him. Alright. So, King, you got one that hits for 2. Maybe you have one that hits 3. Hit him. There we go. Toyomon leveled up. Pokemon's 47 away. Remymon's 17 away. Dragmon is 278. So they're actually getting closer and closer and closer. So what we're gonna do? Let's go here. Actually, we'll put Dragmon in. So Dragmon is an owl guy. Oh, 66. 23 plus 9. He's very fast. You know what? We'll try him out. So now I got my Angel, my Owlman, and my Dinosaur. Not bad. So once again, we're just in the middle of a grind right now. We have to grind some levels. That's really all that's happening right now. Let's see what we got. Fight. He's got the headbutt thing. Boom. Oh, actually, I'm hitting pretty hard with that. Wow. Alright. Straight punch. Hit him. Not as tough as I was hoping. That's okay. We'll hit you. That might not kill you, actually. I had a feeling that wasn't going to hit me. Or hurt me. Or kill him. I can talk. Shut up. Meh. Yeah, that kills that one. We're just gonna do another straight punch since there's no reason to actually use any MP draining moves. So magic points, like same as PP in, or not magic. Whatever it's called here. So Pokemon's up to level 22. One more level and we can level them. Remimon's up to level 18. Hell yeah. Alright. So we got a couple... Like, basically, we're grinding levels, but also, when we Digivolve them, they actually seem to get a couple of extra levels when we evolve them. Which kind of rad. So, boom, we're gonna go boom. 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 Miss. Cool. Okay. Pillar of Light. Celestial Rod. MP31. Oh, jeez. Missed. Are you kidding me? You know what? Tired of that shit. Die. This thing, Coilmon is a beast. I like her type, and she just vaporized this. Fools. He did want to go down. Wait, I should try to do that. No, because it resets you. Everyone wants to go down. We had this conversation earlier. If you don't like going down, you are selfish. Just saying. What am I talking about? You'll never know. But yeah, I mean, everyone... Alright, here's the deal. Everyone likes it when it happens to them, so don't be selfish and reciprocate. That's my message for today. There you go. Right. If someone is goodly enough to do that to you, you should do it back. That's all I'm saying. You know, my parents raised me right. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, so to speak. I know we're not talking about backs, but I mean maybe. I don't know what you like. You can be whatever you want. That's fine by me. Look, I'm missing something here. Oh. Like, Okay, I will say it in plain English. If someone's willing to go down on you, you should go down on them. I don't care. It's fine. It's common courtesy. Alright? I want to hear, I don't like that, or I don't want to do that. If I did it for you, I'm just saying. Just saying. I was raised a good Christian boy. Oh Lord. Alright. Judge not, yes ye be judged. That doesn't really work on this situation. Like the nice guys finished last thing. It's set for a reason, yeah. Bam! That should kill him. There we go. Nice. I think Dragomon's gonna be ready to evolve. Come on, baby. Give me another fight. Boom. Oh, perfect. These guys. Boom. You're fucked up now, sons. Boom. Boom. Okay, that didn't really hurt you as much as I had hoped. But that's okay. Straight punch. Oh, thought that would kill him. Oh well. Boom. Dead. Spilled my coffee. Oh god. Oh, welcome back, Homer. Alright. Well, Homer, you got right back in time to see an evolution. Here we go. Boom. Is it a mystery? No, we actually know what it's going to turn into because we can just look. It's going to be Peckerman. Falcon Punch! No longer. He's actually a ninja. Peckerman is a ninja. Holy shit. And then this is the next thing he'll evolve into, which is Yatakara. Full of changes that nobody sees. Aww. I don't know, are you insulting? I'm so confused. Alright. He's good. Didn't really bring his attack up too much. It didn't bring his attack up at all. Shit. He's much faster now, though. Let's see the lines. God. So, Homer, how's your day going, buddy? Doing well? So, this is the team I'd probably take in right now if I were to face the boss. Evolution. Oh. God. Deep cut. Evolution is a mystery. I see what you did there now. Oh, Hawk Talons. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, we're actually hitting pretty hard. Beetle Crusher should hit both of them. Misses the one. We need to watch part 3. Yes. Well, so just to let everyone know, because I got to keep everyone abreast of the situation. I love that word. It sounds naughty, but it's not. But so tomorrow's Mary's birthday. So tomorrow I'm making dinner, and I ordered a cake. So I'm gonna go pick up the cake tomorrow and bring it home. I got it from a really great Italian bakery in a town not too far over. And then Saturday, she has finally decided what she wants to do. I thought we were going to a zoo or something, but you know what she wanted? And I think this is adorable. She wanted a date night. So we're gonna go out to the movies. We're gonna see Doctor Strange. She picked it, not me, which is also surprising. But we're gonna go see Doctor Strange, and then we're gonna go to dinner, or we're gonna go to dinner and then see Doctor Strange. I don't know what order we're doing it in yet. Gotta figure it out. I should probably look at movie times. But yeah, we're going on a little date. I think it's gonna be fun. Oh, you saw it, Same Guy? Awesome. Yeah, I have not seen it yet, so no spoilers, please. But I've actually managed to keep myself spoiler free for the most part. I know like 2 small details that wouldn't have ruined the movie for me anyway. And I'm not going to say them on here because I know there are probably people watching that have not seen Doctor Strange. It's right next to an AMC. That sounds like Homer's dream apartment. So they throw all kinds of shit. Oh god. That sounds like it'd be fun to watch at least. Jackass is always good. What do they have? I know you're not a bad person. I just put it out there because we have had people innocently, like not thinking that they're spoiling something, accidentally spoil something. So like they were talking about it and like yeah, like that there's a scene I love, that's not a spoiler, but like we have had people accidentally say stuff that I'm like, oh man, I didn't know that. I have not seen it. Yes. So this is a spoiler for the movie Saw. If you've seen the movie Saw, you're fine. Haven't seen the movie Saw, maybe mute me real quick. You don't want the surprise ruined. It's, I don't know how old that movie is now, but it's over 20 years, right? Or over 15 at least. So that's what it was. Oh, that was a Dexter one. Okay, so I'm gonna tell the Saw one. Okay, I'm gonna tell the Saw one, and then I'll tell the Dexter season 4 one. Maybe we'll see if I'll ask if people have watched Dexter. But for Saw, if you haven't seen Saw, warning, spoiler warning. What is that? Sorry, I got distracted by a Digimon. So cute. Still alive. It's an evolution of Impa. Oh, he's so cute. Anyway, sorry. Back to my point. We were, we had, was it Burn we were getting to watch? Oh, no, it was Rob. You said it. Yeah, Rob. So our good friend Rob, like, he doesn't like horror movies. He's not a fan. That's just not his thing. Maybe he gets a little too freaked out by it. I don't know. But he's just not a big fan of horror movies. So we finally convinced him to watch Saw. Like, we're like, yeah, we're gonna watch Saw. You're gonna fucking love it. It's not your typical horror. And if you think back, the first Saw movie, not actually very bloody. Like, there is blood, but it's not like the torture porn that it turned into later. It's like we're getting ready to watch it, and his friend's girlfriend, yes, his friend's girlfriend was with us, so she was gonna watch it too. And like, we're talking about it, she knows, like, Rob hasn't seen it. It's his first time. So yeah, like Homer said, it's like 20 minutes into the movie, they're in the fucking bathroom. You know, they're chained up. There's the dead body in between the two of them. And she just goes, I can't believe that guy was alive the whole time. Yeah. I remember all of our goddamn nerve rage came up, where it was like, are you fucking kidding? He hasn't seen it, blah, blah, blah. Like, we finally convinced him to watch a horror movie. He's actually, seems to be enjoying it, because it's not your typical horror. If you remember, Saw 1 actually kind of starts off like, a mystery kind of thing. Yeah, there's death, but it's a whole mystery of who the killer is. Well, now he knows the entire time that the killer is literally in the room with the two people, the main characters of the movie. Oh my god, we were so angry. Anyway. Now, I'm gonna play just one small part of Devil's Advocate here, and Homer's gonna hate me for it. There's every possibility that she was high out of her fucking mind. Oh, alright, you do the Dexter spoiler then. But tell me I'm wrong, that she might have been high. Of course she was, yeah. She was. I say might have. There's really no might have. She was high out of her mind. It missed the one? Are you kidding me? Alright. Oh my god, and he's not dead. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, they're both dead now. But yeah, and Homer will tell you about the time our friend Byrne had the ending of season 4 of Dexter spoiled. Here we go. So Dexter season 4 is the best season and has the greatest ending. Our friend hadn't seen the finale yet. Not even 10 minutes later, and his younger brother blurts out a massive spoiler. So, if you don't know Dexter, I'm going to give you a little context without spoiling anything. The killer in that is called the Trinity Killer, and it's played by John Lithgow. If you don't know who John Lithgow is, look him up. Amazing actor. He hadn't done much, like, in a couple of years before that. You hadn't seen him in a bunch of stuff. He'd been kind of out of the limelight, so he gets a role on Dexter, and he's the basically Dexter's nemesis in that season. So it's like, oh fuck yeah, this is really good. And he's fucking creepy. Really, really plays off like the whole thing really, really well. And he does something at the end of the season. I'm not gonna say what. And Byrne had no idea. Like, Byrne was watching it. We had literally been talking about how, like, because me and Greg wanted to talk about Dexter season 4, but we were like, we're not going to talk about it because Byrne hasn't seen it. And Byrne and his little brother are there. Like, they're both there. It's not just Byrne, like, that we're saying this in front of. He said it in front of both of them. And, like, yeah, not even 10 minutes later, the major thing from the end of the season is spoken aloud. Oh, man. Like, those things are heartbreaking, especially when you're super into something and you see your friend getting super into it, and then they get that shit ruined for them. Yeah. Yeah, we were not thrilled. Let's put it that way. Oh my goodness. So Pokemon's 175. We can actually get him evolved soon, which is awesome. So this can ruin things for you. Yeah, and it's not that, like, I'm not, like, super vigilant. Like, I try to watch what I say about newer things, you know? Yeah, exactly. I've seen people have anime ruined for them, because people will just say stuff. It's like one of the reasons I stopped going on an anime forum. It was like, I've had 2 things spoiled for me. I'm not thrilled, because I was looking forward to both of them. Like, 2 shows that I was really enjoying at the time. And I definitely had at least one of their endings completely fucking spoiled. Alright, so this one. Just with a Force Awakens for himself, he googled Star Wars right before he saw it. There's an article that popped up. Oh my god. Well, that's why I have not read a single fucking thing about the new Doctor Strange movie. And it's been hard. One of the things that I know was spoiled because of a fucking YouTube thumbnail. So I blocked that channel. Like, I don't mind channels talking, like, alright. This is nitpicky, I guess, but I don't mind when, like, your YouTube channel is like, I'm gonna watch, like, we're gonna watch the Marvel movies and we're gonna discuss every little Easter egg in them. Don't have an Easter egg as your fucking thumbnail when the movie is not even a month old. What is AOT? Attack on Titan. Yeah. Did you do it? You didn't do it on purpose, though, did you? So that's the thing. That's what I try to keep in my head when people do accidentally spoil things. It's... Generally, people aren't doing it to spoil it. Like, people are just excited about the thing that they're into and they want to talk about it, and they get a little overzealous without checking that you're caught up or you're at the same point as them. It happens. And, like, yeah, it sucks, and yeah, you can get mad about it. But, in the long run, you know they didn't do it maliciously. You know you didn't do it maliciously. So, really, like, there's no reason to feel bummed about it. It happened. It's over. You know? I mean, and yeah, you're allowed to feel bad about it. I'm not going to invalidate that, but at the same time, like, don't beat yourself up over it too much, because I'm sure you didn't, like you said, you didn't do it on purpose, so you missed. Jesus Christ. Let's kill this one. This is a ghost. I mean, he doesn't act anymore, right? He retired, so technically, not a spoiler for anything. And yeah, like I said, like, spoilers suck, but I have spoiled something for someone before, and I like you, I felt horrible. Like, I was like, ah, man, I really feel bad, because I know that person is into it, they wanted to watch it, they wanted to discover it themselves. I thought they were caught up, because I was caught up, and that happens, because I tend to live in my own world, and in my own head, so, like, I will think, oh, well, because I'm caught up, everyone's caught up. It's not the case most of the time. Like, I could spoil a shit ton of stuff for Saya right now, because she just said she needs to catch up on the Marvel stuff. I'm not going to. I'm just saying I could. And, like, depending on how old it is, like, oh my god, you've missed that every fucking time with the Pillar of Light. Jesus Christ. Depending on how old something is, also, like, invalidates some, like, if I spoil Saw for you today, that movie's old. I don't have any reason to feel bad. And welcome back, Boyle. I really don't feel bad if I spoil a movie that's that old. I'll be like, well, you've had, like, 15 years to freaking watch it. Like, I hate new animes being ruined for me. Like, if it's a year old, you know it's fine. That's on me for not watching, or someone really excited. But if it just released and it's barely been a week, I would slap some. Yeah, that's fair. And then Torch said, if it's a week, then smack Jim, especially if it's something that's hyped up. That's the thing. I don't keep current with a lot of anime. So, like, I don't really get anime spoiled for me, because someone could say something about an anime and I won't remember it because I'm not currently watching it. So then when I finally do go back and watch it, I won't remember it until after, whatever the spoiler was actually happens in the show. So it works out sometimes. Oh man. But yeah, I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be a fun date night for me and Wifey. She loves Doctor Strange. I think if Benedict Cumberbatch were in the theater, she'd leave me for him. But, you know, I mean, I can't blame her either. He's a good-looking man. Plus, he's got that English accent. Oof, oof. Just sexy. I say that all that out loud. Yeah, whatever. Hiddleston, yeah, well, like, see, Loki is a thing right now. I feel like if I talked about everything that happened in Loki right now, I would not be in the wrong, because that show has been out for how many months? Now, I'm not going to, and I'm going to ask everybody in the chat not to discuss anything that happened in Loki, because I know some people probably aren't caught up. But Loki television series. Let's see. When did this shit come out? First episode date, June 9th, 2021. So it's almost a year. So theoretically, if I felt like it, I could talk about Loki right now. I'm not going to, once again, just in case people haven't watched it. I will say, before you see the new Spider-Man or the new Doctor Strange, you should probably watch Loki. And you should definitely watch WandaVision. Because this is in the trailers. the Scarlet Witch is in it. Like, Wanda's in it, so should probably see where she was from the last movie she was in to now, and that would be WandaVision. And then Loki has to do with a bunch of weird stuff, so I think it ties into the multiverse somehow. That I'm not sure on, to be fair, because I have not seen the movie. I just assume. What If was really, really good. I highly recommend it. Eternals, so Greg and I have talked about Eternals. I liked Eternals. I actually really liked it because it was way different than a lot of the Marvel movies. You could tell they were trying to do something different, and I think it worked. Now, of course, like all Marvel movies, there's a, giant CGI battle at the end. We can talk about that for days. But I still think Digimon Eternals did something different, and I thought it was cool. I understand there are people who don't like Eternals, and maybe it's because they went such a different route, and that's okay too. You don't have to like it. It's all good. I see people saying they don't like all Marvel movies. I am one of those. I love every single movie. Well, no. Wesley Snipes gets frozen and his head comes off. Wesley Snipes doesn't get frozen. The bad guy from the Blade movie gets his head. Oh, you're talking about Demolition Man. Never mind. I was thinking of... So we were talking about comic book movies. I was thinking of Blade. Anyway. Ikakumon! Yay! We have a new Digimon. Or, new evolved one. Anyway, it's too long. Yeah, that's the thing that I've heard a lot of people complain about Eternals, was it was a little too long. But then, those same people have been saying that Doctor Strange was too short. Now, once again, I have not seen Doctor Strange. I will say I'm very happy that Sam Raimi was able to make a new comic book movie that he wanted to make. That's about all I got on that subject. Rose, do you think we're leveled enough now that we could go fight, or should I keep leveling? Oh my god, Saya, eat! Get something to eat. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll finish this battle. We'll run out so that we get all of our sit back. The length of Stranger Things Season 4 finale? No, I didn't. Did you post it in the chat? Hold on. Okay, you must have posted this earlier somewhere. I don't know where that would be. Is it on your Discord or mine? Or you can just tell me now. Somebody told me that. Was that you? I think it was you, Homer, that told me that there was like a huge spoiler on the Stranger Things Monopoly for some reason. Lucky thing is 2 hours 30 minutes. Fucking A. That's fine. That's not really. I don't consider like runtime a spoiler. What? Oh, I should have been leaving. I consider things like Doctor Strange, right? I now know that there is a character in there that I was not aware was in it. I'm not gonna say which character, but I had at least one of the cameos ruined for me. Once again, because of a fucking YouTube thumbnail. And I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to spoil it for anyone, because the movie's not even a month fucking old. But, if anyone here runs a YouTube channel that posts about Marvel movies all the time, please be aware of the thumbnails that you put on YouTube. because I like your content, but I'm not following your channel anymore because you spoiled the shit out of something for me. Like, I immediately went, well, unfollow, unsub. Like, I was very, very angry. Which, once again, can you blame me? How do they have the length of time, by the way, for all of the episodes? Aren't they only releasing, like, the first half on Friday? Evil Wave. Oh, we need to see Evil Wave. Huh. It missed one. Cool. Okay. Okay. We're gonna just portal out and then portal back in. Actually, we're gonna portal out and save, then portal back in. Save. Yes. Gosh dang, we're already 7 hours into this game. Now, that's not all tonight, obviously. This is the 3rd stream for Digimon? Something like that? Yes. So, you know, we're doing pretty good. Okay, well, if the stranger, like, and that's the other thing, and I know Homer doesn't agree with this philosophy, or at least he doesn't like it. If something is revealed in a trailer or put out by the social media team or something that you're interested in, I don't consider that a spoiler anymore because it came out from the source. That being said, once again, they should probably be more mindful of what the fuck they put on Twitter. Just piss poor marketing. Yeah, totally agreed. Nick Cage is able to give his stuffed rabbit to stuff. I love that movie. If anyone knows what movie Homer is referring to in that spoiler he put in. Great movie. That being said, though, and here's the thing, because I've had people get upset with me, so I will talk about something that happened, like that the social media team put out on Twitter, or that was in a trailer. No worries, guy. I'll be here when you get back. The thing is that when, like, if you're one of the people that's like, I ignore all the trailers, I ignore all the, you know, the social media, etc., etc., that's fine. That's perfectly fine. That's actually great. That's your right and your want. What I'm gonna say is, when you're talking to people about that thing, you might consider telling people that before you start talking about something that might get spoiled for you. I think that's fair. Because I am a nerd. I get excited about the things I love. And if something cool is revealed in a trailer, oh yeah, yeah. And that's the other thing, is that movie directors don't tend to have last say on the trailer. Like, they're not they're not just sitting there watching the trailers, or, you know, the studio makes the trailer. So it's usually not a movie maker's fault if something gets spoiled in a trailer, and in fact, sometimes they get very, very mad that that thing was spoiled. over an hour recording them? Fucking A. Well, you know what? They got the time, budget. Why the hell wouldn't they, right? Like, that just means more Stranger Things for me to watch before it goes away. Like, because they've already said, I think they've already said, like, this is going to be not necessarily the last season, but like, or no, not this season. The season after this is going to be the end of the story that they started telling. But they didn't say that the show's over. Yeah, they didn't say that the show's over, though. They said that the story of those kids is probably over, but the stories in that world could not necessarily. So there could be spin-offs. There could be, like, you know, 11 has her own show at some point. You never know. And I like that. A prequel? I'd watch a prequel. Boom, boom, boom. I'd watch a prequel. I'd watch a sequel. I'd watch a continuation. I like Stranger Things, and you know, whatever. If you don't like it, that's hey, that is your prerogative. You don't have to like it. I like it, so it's for me. Evil didn't die tonight. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we'll kill the Vilemon, I think, before he can do anything, but the little guy's gonna hit us for something. That's fine. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah! Oh, was everyone aware that Hopper is alive? That's not a spoiler, by the way, because it's literally the last scene of the last season. Just saying. And it's also the first thing they show in the trailer. At least the first trailer. I'm just putting it out there. I am, like I said, I'm super, like, I will probably watch, well, actually, I don't know. Maybe not Saturday, or maybe not Friday, but maybe Sunday before I stream or after I stream. I'll marathon it, but I'm gonna try to get through. Yes, Pumpkin told me that, or Homer told me that. Sorry, buddy. I have not watched it. I'm not gonna say probably. I'm not going to. I'll wait until the show's actually, you know, on. There we go. Remy, what do you got? I got this thing. This might kill it. I've watched all of Cobra Kai. Wait, did the new season start? I know they announced that the new season was coming out early. I didn't think the new season started. I watched up to the season that came out this December. This past December. I thought I was caught up. Really fucking good, by the way. Oh, fuck. That's right. Well, never mind. I'll probably be up late. I guess maybe I'll watch Stranger Things on Monday. Hopefully I don't have a packed day at work. Because once I'm done date night with wifey, I'm going to be on somebody's charity stream, playing games and stuff. Is Monday a holiday? It's Memorial Day. Fucking A. Yes, I'm going to watch all of Stranger Things on Memorial Day. Perfect. Shit. That means I really should get my grill. Because I'm going to want to, like, you always want to grill on Memorial Day. Shit will get spoiled. Well, it depends on what we talk about. I've been wanting to do... Maybe we should... And hear me out. And I'm kind of curious... Torch, Rose, whoever else is still here... if Greg and I were to do a podcast where we talked about like each phase of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so like we would start with Iron Man and like the first phase of the movies, we would watch them all and then discuss the entire phase as one thing. So I think that would be cool. Oh, fuck. Okay. I just got a popsicle. Okay. Well, yeah, like, so if we were to basically talk about the Marvel movies in chronological order, but start with the first phase, or maybe the first, like, I don't know how many movies are in the first phase, so maybe it would be like we watch half of the first phase, talk about where like talk about stuff that like maybe we didn't notice before, or something like that. I don't know. I have ideas. Oh my god, Weeds Farm. I don't care about my report. Not today, man. Leave me alone. Go. Oh god. Alright, it's just gonna be two of these little guys. That's fine. Not Spider-Man. Spider-Man didn't get in until phase 2 or 3? Greg can correct me on that. It would be the Edward Norton Hulk, it would be Iron Man, it would be Thor, Captain America, and Avengers. Maybe Iron Man 2 before Avengers? I'm not sure. I legit don't remember all of what's in each face. Yeah. We can look it up. Versions, they're not part of the MCU. Like, and some people would fight you on the Edward Norton Hulk one too, even though for every movie, like, that movie is canon. Technically, they say that the Marvel Cinematic Universe was kicked off with Iron Man. That's some retconning on Marvel's part, because... Wait. Let's go Iron Man and then Hulk? And then Iron Man 2. I think that's what it is. Because, spoiler alerts for the Edward Norton Hulk movie. No, because Robert Downey Jr. appears in the post-credit scene of Hulk. He convinces General Ross not to want to have anything to do with the Avengers, I think. So I think it's Iron Man and then Hulk. I'm just skipping the story because we've already done this. But I think it goes Iron Man, then Hulk. Because because in Iron Man 2, wait. What's the question? What movie came first, Hulk or Iron Man? The Edward Norton Hulk or Iron Man? Because doesn't Tony Stark show up in the post-credit scene of Hulk? Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's Iron Man, Hulk, then Iron Man 2. Thank you. It's Captain America. No, you're talking chronologically. I'm talking release order. And technically, the end of that movie of Captain America comes after everything. Iron Man was May 2008, and Incredible Hulk was June 2008. Yeah. From May, June. Yes. Okay, so, yeah. Wow. So they were already... But then, like, they kind of disavow the Hulk movie, even though they say everything in it is canon, because the events of Hulk were happening during Iron Man 2. Like, doesn't the events of Hulk, Thor, and the end of Captain America all happen in the same week or something? It's like the or no, I guess it would be Hulk, Thor, and Iron Man 2 all happened in the same week. Like, it's the craziest week of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s life. Both Guardians movies are weeks apart. Yes, I know that. Alright, so he's gonna de-evolve him. Okay. Kevin Bacon asks if you can flex. Hit him. Actually, this makes more sense, yeah. Packs up more. Oh, God. Alright. Fuck. Should have probably got some paralyzed heals. That 31, 52, 52. Fuck, man. Alright. Move. Flop. Grab this guy. Change. Fight. Evil wave. Oh! Alright. Alright. Get their attacks up. Fuck you. Fuck. Alright. Yeah. I know. We gotta swap him out at some point. Hit him with the evil wave again. Oh, God, evil wave is so good. Alright. Actually. Move. Flop. Change. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, I gotta revive, so. Alright. Item. This one. Fight. Beetle Buster. Hit him. Oh yeah, fucking hit me. You're dead. Oh, unless he gets paralyzed. Yep, okay, great. Remy is gonna take down this beast? Nope. Alright, I thought it. I thought we had it, but that's okay. Beetle Crusher, hit him. I'm the best Digimon tamer. Got him on leveled. You got me. I would have won if I was still Machine Dramon. Oh, thank God he disappeared. Ooh. Oh, I won. But that was close. Thanks for rescuing me. I should be the one thanking you. But why did a Machine Dramon degenerate into Skullgreymon? I gave Machine Dramon a return chip that returned it to the previous generation. What I really want is to create a chip that can digivolve Digimon, but still in research. In fact, nothing has been made yet. I see. So that what it was. I don't know. I don't want to keep Pelly worried. Let's return to Central for now. Yeah, let's go, dude. Okay. I'm glad Ellie and Phil are back safe. Thank you so much. I don't know if this will help, but I'll give you this return chip to you. If you keep this, your Digimon can degenerate freely, zoinks! Use it effectively so you can manipulate a Digimon to digivolve in various ways. Ah. Thanks, man. I hope we can be friends from now on. Yeah, I could use some friends. Oh, let's talk again another time. Looks like you cleared this task. As promised, I promote you to Silver Tamer. Yes, I'm the best tamer in the world. That's me. Silver. Whoa. Thank you. I'll pass my duties on to the Observer of Silver Tamers. Your next instructions will be from him. Alright, dude. Get out of here, you giant two-headed turtle. Oh, by the way, do you know who Unknown Dick is? He made Matchdramon abduct Phil. It's Machine Dramon. He made Machine Dramon abduct Phil. Unfortunately, no. Couldn't tell you. But I did hear somebody or something in this digital world is plotting a scheme. So you don't know shit. We'll investigate that later, so you guys just go on and keep training. The road ahead is even tougher, but I'm sure you'll do fine. You've been most helpful. I'll give it my all. I wonder what the next observer's like. Oh god, Tony the Tiger, okay. Hey, hello! My name is Bahuman. I'm the Observer of Silver Tamers. Hey, nice to meet you. I hear you show a lot of promise. I was looking forward to meeting you. You're great! Oh, really? You're making me blush. Hey, but don't let your guard down. Now that you're a Silver Tamer, Ultimate Digimon will obey your commands. But this is when Tamers need to step up their game with more skills. Yes, sir. Then let's begin with your next task. There's a Pagumon that doesn't get along with anyone. We can't find a good tamer for him. Think you can give it a shot? After all, you're great! Here's the Pagumon I was talking about. Please raise him well, would you? If you do, I'll raise your rank to Gold Tamer. Understand? Yeah. Let me give it a try, dude. Well, send in Pagumon to your Digifarm right now. This is a piece of cake. Alright. Something tells me it's not going to be a piece of cake. Something tells me it's also midnight. Where are we at? 7 hours and 30 minutes? That is not bad. Alright. We saved it. Oh. It's me telling you it's midnight. Yeah, I looked at the clock and said it was midnight. I beat you to it this time, Rose. I finally did it. Now, hold on 1 second. Because I just saved, so I can always exit. But I want to check one thing. Let's see. Tomorrow is Wednesday, May 25th. Wifey's birthday. Yeah, I should probably go to bed. I mean, yeah, I should probably go to bed. We'll pick this up. I've been really enjoying Digimon, so I'm not too worried. I'm not gonna get tired of it. But we are officially a silver tamer. Holy shit. Can you believe it? We actually made it. Holy crap. Well, cool. Let me... Hey, does this music sound familiar? You didn't hear it a bunch while we were, grinding, right? It's the battle music. Let's see, how am I in juice? Getting there. Yeah, I've been listening. We've been using the Digimon soundtrack as our background. Alright. It is a bop. Totally agreed. Alright. I think I'm gonna wrap up. So let me just... So, close this. Alright, and I'm good. Delicious. Oh, this is the boss music. Fucking A. Alright. So, yeah, I do want to thank, obviously, Saya for their 16 11 months. Here we go. I'll play it again. To the hell of it. So just remember that this Saturday, Cyborg Chef is streaming for charity. You should go check them out. If you don't already follow them, you should. That clip always gets me.
Fuck you.
Oh my god. This is such a good clip. But yeah, so I'll be on that stream at some point. I think he's starting at 8 p.m. I think. Let me just double check. 8 p.m. EST. No, 5 p.m. PST. 6 p.m. CST. 8 p.m. EST. Okay, I did get it right. Fucking A. And it will go anywhere from 12 to 24 hours. So if he goes 8 to 8, yeah, there's no way I missed this. So perfect. What I will say is I will be on that stream. I will be there. I hope you do come join us. It's for a good cause. I will be trying this week to get back to my normal schedule of streaming. So I'm gonna do my best to stream Thursday. I do apologize. It's been a little light on streams around here. That's my fault for the most part. But yeah, you know, we'll get there eventually. But yeah, I want to thank everyone who redeemed Watch a Random Video, because that was like the first hour of our stream, and it was a lot of fun. So yeah, we got Digimon going on. We have a build that we're going to be starting soon. It's the HG Heavy Arms, but I might do a small entry grade build before that. But we'll have a Gundam stream. If it's not Thursday, then it'll be Sunday. But either way, thanks for coming out.